HTML is a markup language used to build and structure the content of a web page. The design of your markup is very important and has to fit around a framework in order to be translated by your web browser. HTML uses tags to define elements of our web page. Tags are created using an open angle bracket, the name of the tag, and then the closing angle bracket. On screen is the main framework markup you will need to create your web page. At the top is the doctype tag, which tells our browser what version of HTML we are using. In this example, we're using the latest version, HTML5. Below the doctype, you can see the tree-like structure which HTML uses. The main root of our tree is the HTML tag. You can see another HTML tag at the bottom, on line 9. This has a / at the beginning of the tag, meaning we are no longer using that content. HTML uses this opening tag and closing tag system to define what content is part of the element. Any element between the tags is considered to be the child of that element. We have two main branches from the HTML root, the head element and the body element. The head element is where we define meta information about our web page. An example of meta information is our page title, which in this example is called cats. You can see what the title tag does on our web page here. The body element is where we store the main content of our web page. Any tags placed here will be rendered on our web page. At the moment, I have a comment in the body element, which is for the program's reference only and won't be displayed on our web page. If I add some elements inside our body, like this, it will show up on our web page like so. It's important to remember to close your tags, otherwise your code will have unintended consequences.